It is incredibly rare to get a charge for a rape and sexual assault allegation. But 97% of men get away with it because it's that rare. And for those women who eventually decide they're going to go into a police station and make that report, most women have been sitting on that for a long time, years even, because they know that they won't get believed. They've either had a previous experience or they know another woman in their circle who has gone to report and not been believed and been let down by the system. So when they eventually get there, you can be rest assured that whoever they speak to is going to do everything that they can to discourage them. Are you sure you want to do this? This is going to be very, very difficult. So if they're not saying that out loud, their behavior is discouraging women from taking that forward. Some women don't bother at that point, and those that do carry on anyway have to carry the burden of doing their own investigation, gathering their own evidence, going back and forth with the police repeatedly. And most women drop out at this stage. So it's not even that you have the fact that only 10% ever report. So you got a whole 90+% who are just cracking on and never ever come into the legal justice system. You have a significant amount of women who are just dropping out because it's too onerous. And then if you finally get to that stage where the police say, right, we'll go to the CPS for a charge, the CPS threshold is so high, the CPS threshold. Then you got another back and forth with the CPS and the police and the victim. And all of this time, they have to manage this trauma without any kind of support for their mental health. And all of this is re-traumatizing experience. And, if you finally get to the point where the CPS say, yes, we're going to charge, you've got another 2 years sometimes to wait for justice because the backlogs are so bad. So the thing that's really surprised me in this is that we've even got a charge at all, because women never get believed. And I think that's where we need to start. Just believe women.